Most scandalous Olympic controversies ever. Think the Olympics are only about amazing sports feats and bringing the world together. Don't believe it. There have been a lot of problems at the Olympics, from shocking doping cases to tense political protests. Which event did you think made the most noise? Let's find out together. The 1988 Ben Johnson doping scandal. One of the largest doping scandals in Olympic history occurred at the 1988 Seoul Games. Ben Johnson, a sprinter from Canada, won the 100 meters and broke the previous record. But a few days later, he tested positive for anabolic steroids and his gold medal was taken away from him. In addition to bringing Johnson into disgrace, the incident highlighted the pervasive problem of doping in sports. Nancy Kerrigan and Tonya Harding, 1994. The terrifying attack on American figure skater Nancy Kerrigan during the Lillehammer Winter Olympics in 1994 cast a shadow over the Games. Tonya Harding, her competitor, was linked to the attack after her former spouse and bodyguard planned it to prevent Kerrigan from competing. Although Harding's role in the attack resulted in a lifetime ban from competitive figure skating, Kerrigan overcame it to win a silver medal. The 2002 Salt Lake City bribery scandal. Allegations of bribery and corruption clouded Salt Lake City's 2002 Winter Olympics selection. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, members were found to have taken gifts and favors from the Salt Lake City bid committee. Significant changes were implemented by the IOC as a result of the scandal, including tighter guidelines for gift-giving and increased openness in the bidding process. The state-sponsored doping program in Russia, 2014. It was eventually discovered that state-sponsored doping by Russian athletes was widespread during the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi. According to a whistleblower, Russia ran a sophisticated doping operation in which they replaced contaminated urine samples with clean ones in order to evade detection. As a result, the Russian team was partially banned from the next Olympic Games, and many Russian athletes were suspended. The 1968 Black Power Salute. American sprinters Tommy Smith and John Carlos protested racial injustice by raising their fists in a Black Power salute on the medal podium during the 1968 Mexico City Olympics. They were kicked out of the Olympic Village and suspended from the American squad as a result of the strong reaction to their gesture. Their demonstration turned into a legendary occasion in the annals of civil rights struggle in spite of the backlash. Marion Jones' 2000 admission of doping. Marion Jones, an American track star who won 5 medals, was one of the most prominent athletes at the 2000 Sydney Olympics. She did, however, lose her medals after admitting to using performance-enhancing drugs in 2007. Jones' fall from grace brought attention to the continuous fight against doping in sports and dealt a serious harm to the Olympics' reputation. Hit subscribe to stay updated on the most shocking stories and controversies from the world of sports.